Hello, Leo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Sometimes I want to say it backward. Tarot Wisdom Chakra. That's great. It's by Tori Hartman. So, there you go with that. Supportive Oracle cards will be the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. Cool. What do we... This is Leo. I don't think we want any more of these. Do we? Maybe we do. Okay. They were face down. Alright, that's fine. Maybe that's why I was tripping on them. Two face down here at the end, too. Okay. Alright, the energy coming in. You have an interesting card. This card always throws me off when I see it. I think it's the funniest looking card because it looks like there's a face. It looks like a weird face, but it's actually a moth. Okay, the phone can calm down now. Moth spirit for you. It says surrender now. When I'm feeling this, you've got the Ace of Cups coming in too, with the bat, which says rebirth is assured, and the Panther spirit. No, I feel like this is almost like a smoke screen when I'm feeling the moth. I'm feeling like it's a smoke screen about what's really going on here. You're being very careful with the Panther. You're getting ready to strike. It's kind of like having that position, like it's a smoke screen that you're just hanging out. Nothing's going on. Everything's cool, but you do have your eye on something. The bat makes me feel like also it's kind of like hanging in the shadows. It's kind of like being very perceptive and being able to see through things that people don't expect you to be able to know. You know things or see things that people don't realize you do know. And you're getting very excited about this because you got the Ace of Cups here right on top of it, telling me all this information is pooled together kind of like you're excited about something, like you're not letting people know what's really going on in your head. You know more than they realize you know, and you're getting ready to move forward and claim what you want. Good. All this pops up in the environment. Is there two owls? That's the dove, that's why. Okay, Owl Spirit. It does have like a little royalty feel to that, that's fun. You got Owl Spirit here in the environment. You got the Nine of Cups here coming in too. And then the Beaver Spirit. Somebody's very happy with what they already have. It doesn't plan to be moving anywhere. They don't expect to be changing that, what I'm getting with the Beaver Spirit. Now the Owl Spirit is very tricky in my opinion. Because they can see a lot of different angles that other people can't. They're a very large bird, but they know how to position themselves that if they don't want to be seen, you're not going to see them. A lot of times owl is connected with wisdom. Does it have anything about wisdom on this one? You see things clearly now. The owl spirit is very interesting to me because it feels a little bit mischievous, almost like, things that should go well might not go as well as they are expected to. But it's also trying to keep an eye on the situation and keep it where they want it. They don't plan to change anything, and they're very happy with what they have. When this keeps coming forward, you're seeing what you want, but I feel like this is something you might already know, or do. Yeah, you seem to know this. They're very protective, too. There's a mystery here with the owl. They know what's going on, but they don't seem to understand that you do, too, which is very peculiar. The owl spirit, I got to connect to this a little better, because what I'm really getting from it is that it's like a playful energy to where they feel like they're more protected than they really are. I feel like that's what's actually... See, I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm just going to go with it. It seems like they feel like they're more protected than they really are. So you know what's going on here. This is prior to you moving forward. What happens when you do move forward? Well, I don't know if we're there yet. So you're playing this to your advantage. It's necessary. You're kind of in fun with it. Whatever it is, you're having a little bit of fun with it. You got Dragonfly, Flamingo, and you have the Princess of Cups. The Flamingo, it says embrace the in-between. The Dragonfly says the truth transcends illusions. When I feel these two, Flamingo to me is a very noticeable, beautiful bird. It's something that hangs out in the warm places. It's very much a showmanship bird, in my opinion. So, and like I said, I'm an intuitive reader. This is where I go with it. The Dragonfly is very spiritual to me. It's like a spiritual evolution, a spiritual move forward. You're having fun. You're putting yourself out there. You're showing more of yourself to this person or situation than you normally would. You're kind of flaunting it, is what I'm getting. And I feel like you're kind of like putting it out there just in case, hey, if you got a problem with me or who I am, I'm putting it right out there. Here's the card. Here's the obvious movement forward. This is who I am. You're very playful here, and you're kind of in fun with it. But this is a part of, I don't know how this, I hope this doesn't sound bad, but it's kind of part of the game. Kind of like, you know what you want to move forward to, you know more than they realize. But it's almost like you're putting yourself out there so that they can feel more comfortable telling you how they feel. This is very strategic. So you're trying to create a level of comfort with somebody. Kind of like, here, I'll put myself out there. I'll make myself the center of attention, and this is who I am. That way they can be more comfortable, and like they can come forward to me and tell me who they are, and it doesn't seem like it should like lessen the tension. So I'm calling it a game, but it's kind of like, it's very strategic, but it makes sense on why. Now when this happens, you got pig, and I was going to call it squirrel. It's dove. Pig, dove, and you got is it the ace? Ace of Wands. You are inspiring somebody to come forward. You definitely are having the effect you want to have. I like the pig spirit. I still think this is a beautiful card. I know other people don't think so, but I think that's a beautiful card. I feel like it's them maybe not seeing themselves for the beauty that they hold, but truly being beautiful. The dove spirit is kind of like coming, being at peace with that and having the courage to move forward. This seems to be all inspired by your actions. They're seeing themselves in a different light, seeing that they can be at peace with this, and maybe that even though they don't see themselves as this beautiful person, the fact that you're doing this and they're seeing you be beautiful doing this, maybe they can be. Maybe they can be. And they're inspired to move forward because of your actions. Now, as this keeps moving forward, it has a weird feel to it, like there's a slow movement forward. There's kind of like a give a little, take a little, give a little, take a little, showing themselves a little bit, exposing themselves a little bit, then covering it right back up. It's kind of like, oh, here I am, and there I'm not. Oh, here I am, nope, not anymore. It's kind of like that, kind of like a little cat and mouse playful game here. They've got the Four of Cups with the Four of Wands. They seem to be very confident moving forward towards you, but they don't want everybody to know. And they're slowly getting the courage, and they're slowly inching forward. They're doubting themselves at times, but yet at the same time, they still keep moving forward. Their advice on this part is to be comfortable with the mystery. It says, trust the great mystery with the whale spirit. I do like how that fits. Whale to me is a very family feel to me for some reason. Kind of like caring for their own, stuff like that. And it's kind of like this person, if they're not already a part of your tribe, it seems like they're going to become a part of your tribe. And it's kind of like, just enjoy how they're coming forward. Enjoy getting to know this person. Do what you got to do. Distract yourself with other things. And when this person keeps slowly moving forward bit by bit, just enjoy it for what it is. Don't get over attached to it in the beginning, because I feel like this is going to keep moving forward. You allowing this person to move forward on their own pace really puts a strong bond with this person. They do keep moving forward. It does keep progressing. Allowing this person just to do it the way they want to, I just feel like if you're involved in the mystery and just enjoying the mystery of it, just like, let's see what happens today, I feel like you'll be fine. It seems like you're bonding very strongly with this person as time keeps going forward. You have the Sun card with the Ten of Wands. This person needs a lot of help coming out of their shell or something. They're developing, they're coming forward, but there seems to be a lot of hang-ups. when I'm getting the Ten of Wands with the Sun is like you really seem to enjoy this person, you really seem to like them, but there's kind of like trying to accommodate the situation. There seems to be some type of hang up here. I do see you also, the advice here is just like to be diligent with it. I do see like you want to be anyway. It seems to be a natural feeling for you. Like this is what this is going to require for this to work. So I'm going to do it. And that just seems to be your attitude towards it. This is what it requires for it to work. I want it to work. So this is what I'm going to do. A lot of good. The Sun card, a lot of good. But I feel like there's kind of like a little bit of test of patience here going on. You seem to be able to succeed with it. It does seem like in the end it will be worth it. It just seems like it takes a long time for this to really bring this up to speed. It does seem to take a long time. But the Sun card is saying it's worth it. That's your only challenge for this, to have the patience to go through it. It will be worth it. It just takes a long time. Whatever it is. It's something you wanted anyway. So I feel like the farther you go with it, the more invested you're in. You're kind of like, well, I've gone this far, I'm not giving up now. Then you go this much farther, and you're like, well, I've gone this far now, I'm not giving up now. Then you've gone this much farther, and you're like, well, I've gone this far, so I'm not giving up now. That seems to be your attitude towards it. Serves you. It's going to be worth it. This is going to be worth it. Anything else? All right, I think we're good. I'm going to shut this down here. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James, the number 4, astral@gmail.com. Thank you.